What's up, Virgo? This is your tarot with Sparrow. A bunch of intuitive messages I'm gonna flood you with first, and then we're gonna dive right into the tarot to check in on what energies are surrounding you, what's coming towards you, and your best guidance forward. So, firstly, I'm feeling like things are gonna start to pick up for you. Things are going to start, moving more quickly, swiftly. I am to relay as well that you are being divinely protected. You're divinely guided as well, but there's this energy of protection around you. Okay, so no matter what comes at you, no matter what you're going to face here going forward, there is this, like, the path is divinely guided and it is set for you. There's like this blessing over you and your path, that's this new path that will be opening up for you. Now, one of the other cards here we have is Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. Anything you have gone through, any challenges that you've gone through, or even things that, you know, recently, even in this last year, that you're like, why? Like, why did I need to go through that? Nothing's wasted. It was all purposeful in getting you in proper alignment for what's to come. Okay, I'm supposed to share that with you, as well as this energy of acceptance around everything you've gone through. Accepting, coming into that surrendered acceptance is opening the flow, which is why things are moving faster for you, because I see now that it's almost like this, you know, in a good way, I'm going to say the word resignation to, like, a surrender to universal, the divine universal plan forward. It's like, I feel like whatever you've come through has kind of brought you to a point of like, all right, like hands in the air, like, all right, Spirit, like, where are you taking me? And that's exactly the energy that actually enables things to really start flowing quite quickly and opening and manifesting for you. So let's see what are you manifesting? What is flowing towards you? All right, let's check this out. Thank you, Spirit. So for Virgo, we got that card just dropping out. Oh wow, look at this. Look at that solar plexus energy with the yellow beaming out here with the two cards of the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician. Holy, like, you know, manifesting the enough in the material realm, okay, whether you know, within your work, it's your, you know, finances. It's an energy too of, like, I feel like you're recognizing your own innate power. I want to almost say worth as well, and knowing your own worth, but your power to create forward, that, you know, you don't need things external to you. It's more the energy you're holding within that allows you to create forward. Okay, so, and this is coming in over the World card, King of Pentacles, again talking about, you know, I heard sitting pretty, you know, in the financial aspects, being provided for, having more than enough. You're moving into a whole new chapter here. The same card Taurus got in the reading twice, which is the World card. The World card speaks to final closings, final endings of chapters, and going into brand new chapters. So, I want to know a little bit more about this new chapter. The Magician card, tell us, Spirit, a little bit more about what they're manifesting for and what they can expect here. This Magician over the world. What is that? Here we go. Okay, something you've maybe been on the fence about or had some indecision about, not sure which path to take. There is some kind of unexpected surprise or offer or communication around that indecision, around that choice point. Okay, there's something that comes in for you. You're not going to have to do anything. This is literally coming out of the blue, which is going to unlock you from a place, for those resonating, if you've felt that you've been in a more of a stationary, paused out, stuck type space, just like, where you're not moving in either way. There's something coming that's going to actually open those floodgates and let things move forward. Spirit says it's going to bode well for your material world, your finances as well. Thank you, Spirit. Holy smokes, like the way that just fell out. Okay, that's a huge chunk. Take a few of those cards I saw there, but let's in my mind's eye. What more, Spirit, for Virgo moving forward? There we go. So wow, Sun card. This is total, like, vitality as you're moving away from things of the past, things that, you know, were just becoming more complicated than they needed to be because you were falling out of alignment with them. That's why they were becoming complicated. But you're moving towards, you're kind of like having victory over the past now. You may have been a little bit rightfully like guarded around certain circumstances, had left you feeling that way. But now you're coming to a place where you can actually become unguarded, like be open. And that's exactly what we were saying earlier in the channel messages. The oracle cards is how acceptance opens you to the flow. There is this opening. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. There's a contrasted energy here of being blocked or guarded with the Four of Pentacles, and then the Sun card. And look at how that baby's arms are wide open. This is vitality, newness, new beginnings, new potentials. It's happiness, joy. So there's all of that to look forward to as you're opening up, as you're moving away from the more challenging times into calmer waters, okay? The Spirit wants to encourage you with that, Virgo. Anything else for the Sun over this Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Spirit? What more about that Sun? This, you know, it's the new beginnings, the vitality. What more? Wow, holy smokes, look at that. Flyer, okay. The Hanged Man over the Eight of Swords. Okay, well, you're getting a whole new perspective on something. Perhaps you have been in a little bit of a pause. I'm definitely sensing that for many of you, but that you're, you know, going to be moving out of that soon, if not already. The Hanged Man is speaking to during a time of a pause and really, you know, maybe being up in the head, having some thoughts that maybe were more like doubtful, fearful thoughts. You're actually, it's like almost like the clouds are parting. You're getting a new perspective. The sun is coming out here, and you're going to be able to actually see things more clearly. You see how she's blindfolded here in the Eight of Swords. She can't see anything of where she's going, or she's also not sure if she should move. Oh my gosh, and look at these two separate cards we've had out in the reading so far. Two of Swords with the blindfold, Eight of Swords with the blindfold. They're all the swords energy. So there's something very powerful to be said here, which is anytime you feel like the mind is going in overdrive and your mind is working a little bit, you know, harder in an area, that can actually kind of even work towards like making you feel more stuck and not being in the flow. Okay, the mind space, we all do it, but that is the message that's coming through. We do it from time to time, don't we? So the Hanged Man here is about, look at, he's completely not blindfolded, but lit up. Like it's like clarity. There is, this new perspective, as I said. So what is the future energies here for Virgo? What are they moving towards? What needs to be said? What do they need to know? Okay, interesting. Well, there is another card that does speak to choice point. It is the Lover's card. I'm definitely feeling this as a choice point card, but again, very similar to the channeled messages. There is something that's like, you're super watched over at this time. I feel like this is a very like faded time for you in your life right now, Virgo, that you're getting like extra assistance is kind of what's coming through in this reading from the other side. And they want to work with you. So it's really important, you know, in order to help guide you. So it's important to be taking the time out to be quiet on your own, reflective, journaling, meditation, walks in nature, however you do that, is really to be taking some solo time to get into that alignment within yourself. That is how you can work with spirit and your guides on the other side. Because again, this choice point card comes through. I mean, choice point over choice point, the Two of Pentacles, you know, underneath here. So, you know, don't I, what's the right path for me? Who is the right path for me? I just heard for some of you, you know, what do I prioritize? What do I drop? You know, what do I keep going with? This is like everything you might be oscillating with right now. So any guidance on that, because that's like going into this future energies. Well, before I even shuffle, I can say the guidance is to find that quiet time so that you can tune in to, you know, your inner guidance. Yeah. Being able to hear your own thoughts, Okay, so anything else, Spirit, with the Lovers, that Four of Swords? Okay, there is something here. Spirit wants to say, again, we're speaking about the Pentacles, and it's coming over the Chariot. Again, things moving in your favor in the material realm. King of Pentacles coming out twice in the reading. So very much being able to have more than enough to provide for yourself, having abundance surrounding you, being able to not only look after yourself, but others as well. And this is over the Chariot card, okay? So again, Spirit wants to reiterate that, you know, trust in where you're being guided. Trust in what's closing out for you and what's opening for you. Trust in the gut pulls, the inner guidance right now. Less about logicking your way through, more about feeling and trusting your way forward, okay? If there's any kinds of decisions or you're trying to make right now. Thank you, Spirit. And any additional guidance, Spirit, for Virgo. Additional guidance. Wow. Okay. Those just like fell right out. All right. So additional guidance coming through. Definitely standing your ground. Whatever you're going through, it's like working with the, you know, universal energies, your spirit guides and team, because they're working to bring you into a place of victory, bring you into a place of better stability, better balance in your life. Maybe you have felt kind of pulled in too many directions, or, you know, a little bit, you know, the energies have been chaotic. So what Spirit is saying is here, Seven of Wands over the King of Swords, is to really stand firm in what you believe to be true. Believe in yourself. Know that you're strong enough. You can rise to any occasion here, and not be afraid to communicate that truth. Okay, just taking one last look here, because that is really what's going to bring in the balance and the victory. Yeah. Yeah, you're being protected. Big theme of the reading here. Anything else I was going to say? Let's see here for Virgo. Anything else with the Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Spirit? I do see like improvement in that financial aspect for you. And no matter what you face, no matter what external energies or competition that you may have to face, you will rise to the occasion and above. You will rise above it. So lastly is the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. This speaks to a new opportunity coming in that will affect your material world. Again, work, finances. It's the Pentacles card, the material world. Even, you know, could be things that affect your place of living, that kind of thing. There's some kind of new potential that's being offered forward that's going to be very, very good for you. It's going to be like, wow, what? This is coming in. I wouldn't have expected it. So yeah, Spirit's saying, you know, like trust yourself, stand firm, and, you know, get quiet, you know, at times to make sure we're, you know, anchoring ourselves into our own truth, and just, yeah, trusting, being open to the flow, and you're protected. There you go, Virgo. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me in this way. I love doing these readings for you, and we'll see you on the next video.